Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put the link to the book below. This video is about extraverted sensing. Extraverted sensing is an MBTI perceiving function that allows people to gather information from their environment and has to do with action in the moment. So individuals who have extrovert sensing in their first or second function are about what needs to be done in the present. So they're not interested in the past or in the future. The theme of their lives is freedom of movement. So these are individuals who like to be creative, they are entrepreneurs, and they don't like to be bound, they don't like rules, and they're not fond of a lot of theory. So they want just enough information to be able to take action. Individuals who have extroverted sensing as their first or second function are all sensor perceivers, which means that in terms of their organizational style, they are all perceivers. They have a spontaneous way of organizing their lives. So they don't mind changing things at last minute. They don't like schedules and things to be too rigid. And they'll be the type of person that can easily think on their feet. So that's why in terms of their careers, these people who would be good in terms of being a soldier if they're the masculine type, or even in terms of entrepreneurship. So when they are faced with a challenge, they can easily think creatively and find a solution. So in terms of their other career choices that they like, they either are performing artists or entrepreneurs. So for example, you see someone like Jennifer Lopez, Harry Styles would fall into being like the artist type, whereas let's say someone like Jessica Alba or someone like Gary Vee would fall more into the entrepreneurship angle, but they can often do both. So they usually have a blend of two, like someone like Drew Barrymore, who does have a business skills, so is very good in terms of having a production company, but also a talk show host, and also she was an actress. She's still an actress. Extroverted sensors have a slow beta brainwave dominance, which means that their brainwave dominance is between 12 and 14 cycles per second. So they are focused on the five senses, but they're not as traditional as sensor judgers, but they're not as intuitive as, let's say, intuitive thinkers or intuitive feelers. To summarize, extrovert sensing is an MBTI perceiving function that helps people gather information, and it's focused on the five senses. Individuals who have extrovert sensing as their first or second function are very much focused on the present moment and action in the moment. So they're not thinking about the past or the future, most likely. Now, when it comes to their career choices, they tend to either be focused on performance arts or entrepreneurship, but also some of them might be interested in, let's say, being a firefighter or policeman, things of the sort. So that also could be an attractive path for them. But for an example of performers would be, let's say, Jennifer Lopez, Harry Styles, or in terms of entrepreneurship, someone like Gary Vee. These individuals don't like to be controlled or micromanaged, so they like their freedom, and their theme of their lives is freedom and movement. They like to be active in different ways, and they are also open to new ideas. They tend to be open-minded about that because they're very creative. Now, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk soon.